Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Engel and I'm your professor for digital literacy and technology integration in the K-6 classroom. I'm super excited to teach this class. I wrote this class, so I am so happy to finally get to teach it and to work with you on it. I feel like we're on a journey together to make this a really great course, so I'm going to ask for your feedback all the time about what you think about the course. I've worked in education my whole life, and I feel like I've been in school for many many years, and I am so happy to share my passion for education and especially for educational technology because I think as a teacher it changed my life. So I felt like I engaged students. I felt like I could reach out to students. I brought the world to my students and my students a little bit to the world too because of some of the communication work we did. And I hope you'll find it's the same for the children that you work with. A little bit about myself. I'm in my 5th year of teaching at Bridgewater. I taught for I don't know, a long time at elementary schools in Norwich, Connecticut, city schools, great kids from all kinds of different places. So it was a really great experience. And it actually offered me an opportunity to write a lot of grants and get technology for my classroom, which, as I said before, was game changing. I taught mostly in 4th grade, upper elementary, a little bit in 5th and in middle school too. I'm not very good with the little ones. Love them, but I'm better with those upper elementary students. But I'm excited to work with you and work with the technology that we can use across grade levels, which is so exciting. A little bit more, my research interests are technology for sure, and how it's used effectively in the classroom, especially in terms of equity issues. I'm also and do quite a bit of research around English learners in the classroom, and I've done a lot of work in the Toronto public schools on that, and I'll share some of that work with you. I'm also very interested in how COVID is impacting our learning, both for our English learners, but especially for disadvantaged children living and work and going to school both at home and in hybrid situations. I'm interested in what the long-term effect of this is going to be on education. So I think that's a journey we'll all take together and do some conversation around, because technology plays a huge role in that. I'm live in Quincy. We're looking for a house. Buying a house in Massachusetts is wild. I grew up in Boston. I'm a Boston kid. I grew up in Dorchester and was born in Southie, and went and lived in New York and then Connecticut and brought my family up in Connecticut. I have 2 daughters, a partner, and a much beloved kitten who's a COVID kitten. We adopted him this past summer, and he's been great and a really nice addition to our home. I love working out. I'm not a super athlete, but I love to do that. I love to snowshoe, and there's a lot of snow coming, so I'm going to get a chance to do quite a bit of snowshoeing, maybe tomorrow actually, and took up bike riding again after several years this summer, and like to do that too. Read a lot, knit a lot, so watch movies, that kind of thing. Just your basic stuff, drink coffee and teach. And so I'm very happy to be working with all of you, and I hope you enjoy the course. In the syllabus I go over quite a bit, but I want you to think about this course as an opportunity to really start looking at how technology has changed education, even in the course of your lives. Technology has gone from something that we use sometimes, maybe you had some iPads in your classroom, or did a little bit of work with some laptops, to now being the way we are teaching during COVID. And it has allowed us to keep education going during this pandemic. So while it is problematic, it has also saved us in a way. and allowed us to communicate with each other, because it gave us things like Zoom, which is probably a mixed blessing if ever there was one. So I am very happy to be with you. I cannot wait to hear what all of you have to say in your introductions, and I am looking forward to working with you this semester. Don't ever hesitate to email me or to send me a remind, and I'll be looking forward to talking with you soon. Take care.